Hey there, this is Sonal again, welcoming you to day 5 of our 21-day EFT challenge. So, yesterday we spoke about how you can identify your purpose, your passion in life, and actually follow that. And we tapped on that. I hope that helped you get closer to your own self deeply, right? And it's been going really well. I am considering topics that relate with each one of us here, right? We want to love ourselves, we want to feel good about ourselves, we want to identify our passion, we want to be more grateful, right? Today, again, on day 5 of the challenge, I'm picking up something which is absolutely crucial for each one of us here, and that is how we can build stronger relationships with people. Relationships are what matter. And I'm not only speaking about the romantic sort of relationships, maybe with your girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse. No, I am speaking about the relationships which matter to us in our life, which may be with anyone. It may be with our parents, with our children, with our spouse, with our relatives, with our close friends, with our customers whom we are servicing, right? Or it may be with our people on our social media we are nurturing and wanting to build a bond with. So basically, it's a relationship that you need to strengthen in your life and you really wish to strengthen because you know that there are people in your life who matter and you want to be reaching out to them, telling them that you love them, you matter, and building stronger bonds with them. All right. I hope you're excited to be on this journey of tapping with me. And today I am going to ensure that you become a person who genuinely values the important relationships in your life with people. And yes, you may at times get lost in your work and you may feel that, it's too overwhelming to really go out and gel with people, bond with people because there's already so much backlog that I have, right? I don't really have time for people in my life. But really, what really, really, really matters, if you ask me, is along with the work, of course, that you're doing, that matters. But yes, if you can build some genuine good connection, deep rooted, heart rooted connections with people, not with the entire world, but at least with those few close people who matter to you, it will create a difference in your life. You will feel much better. And more importantly, you will know that there are people around you who are there for you when you need them, right? So let's nurture those relationships. Let's build better relationships with people around us. All right. And let's start tapping on that. So we start from the karate chop point. There are times when I don't really give a lot of importance to people around me, but I still choose to love and honor and respect myself today. There have been times when I've felt that building stronger relationships with people is too much work and have not really focused a lot on it, have not really given much attention to it, but I still choose to love, accept, and honor whoever I am as a person today. There are times when I've not really given effort and not really consciously decided that I need to strengthen my relationships with people around me. I still choose to love, honor, and accept myself. All right, let's start tapping from the eyebrow point. I have not really paid much attention to people around me and focusing on building better bonds with them. My relationship with people has been more on a need to do basis. Whenever I need some help, whenever I need to talk to a person, whenever I need the other person to do something for me or be there for me, only then I speak to that person. Only on those days do I remember the other person because there's a hidden agenda behind it. There's something going on in my head, and that is why I need to talk to that person. Another reason is because I just have to. There's no avoidance, and that is why I speak to them. At times, there are also times that, when we are staying away from our parents, we call them only because we are supposed to, only because we have to have that one call a day. but it's not really from the heart. It's not like, I really feel like speaking to my mother. I really feel like speaking to my father. A lot of times we get into that zone that we will only call them because that's a task that needs to be ticked every day. But if I have to realize how important I am for my parents, I cannot even imagine. I cannot even imagine the level of worth I hold in their life. But there are times when I just take them for granted. And similarly, I take a lot of other people in my life for granted. If my husband is there for me today, there are chances that I'm taking him for granted. I'm taking my wife for granted. Or maybe in the pursuit of the work that I'm doing, my job, my business, which demands long hours from me, I often forget that my child deserves my attention. My child did not decide to come on this earth because he wanted to. He came on this earth because I brought him. And so, him demanding my time or her demanding my time, my child demanding my time, my attention is justified. Because why otherwise did I bring him on this earth if I did not have time for him or her? And this happens with a lot of other relationships in our lives. They often take a back seat. They often take a back seat because we are too focused on the other things in our life, on the work, the office work, the late night, working until late night and then not being able to give time to our family. Our parents take a back seat. Our social life takes a back seat because there's too much work and there's too less time. Our own personal relationship with ourselves takes a back seat. Sometimes we don't really give a lot of value to the customers whom we have inherited because we were only concerned about the transactional value that happened with them. We were only concerned with taking money from them, giving them the service, and then forgetting them. But no bonds which are built only on a transactional basis run for a very long time. You may acquire that customer once, but if you want to have that customer with you, strongly staying with you throughout the life, you will have to put that effort of building a genuine bond with that person. And how are genuine bonds built? I know I've taken a lot of people in my life for granted, and I want to change this. I want to build better relationships. I want to be there for people. I want to be that person who other people feel is there for us whenever we need. I don't want to go to people for a need to do basis. I want to build genuine bonds. I want to talk genuinely. I really want to care for people and not just what they offer to me for. In this transactional world, I have forgotten that people are people first, that a person has a heart first and a wallet with money later. I have forgotten that I need to bond with people for the genuinity of it, not just for their money, not just what they have to offer to us. I don't have to bond with my mother because she cooks food for me. I don't have to gel with my father because he brings, comfort to my life. No, I have to form that bond, that relationship, that strong strength with them because they matter to me. And that is the person that I want to be. I want to be someone who genuinely values the people in my life, who genuinely values my colleagues, my bosses, not just for the promotion that they will give me, not just for the salary hike that they will bring to me. No, I have to genuinely bond with them if they matter. Of course, I cannot genuinely bond with the whole world, but at least to those handful of people who matter to me, I have to strengthen my relationship with them. And how are relationships strengthened? I will strengthen my relationship by communication. My husband, my wife needs me to sit with them and speak with a light heart. Not just speak because since we are staying together, we need to talk. No, speak with a genuine intention. Ask them what they want in their life. Ask them, you know, their dreams, their desires, what do they want? Take out time for people in your life. They matter. Take out time for your children. Take out time for your own self. Otherwise, you'll be burnt out. And at the end of the day, it's not the work that will matter as much as the happiness on the faces of the people around you. You need to work, of course, that's desired because you have to make money and, you know, have a family to take care of, but don't make that your life. Your life is the people in your life. They add value to your life. They add fun, joy, happiness to you. So let's not forget the people in our life. Let's not, in the pursuit of career growth and success, let's not forget the people who have brought us where we are and who should really deserve our time and our attention. So today I will focus on building stronger bonds with people, be it with my family, with my close friends. I will just focus on building bonds with people. And people really will matter to me for what they are and not for what they bring to me, not for what they can offer to me, not for what they can do for me. No, that's not a true value of people. The true value of people is when I truly genuinely care for people, when I truly genuinely care about their feelings, their emotions, rather than the superficial things in them. I decide today to value relationships more. I decide today to value people in my life more. I decide today to build genuine, heart filled bonds with people around me. I decide to genuinely form genuine heart to heart connections with people today. All right, amazing. Let's relax. I hope this was helpful and you are genuinely going to form those great, amazing heart to heart connections with people, right? Because relationships matter, people matter, and let's just you know, with at least a few close people in our life, let's give them the value, the importance that they truly deserve in our lives, right? With this, I'll sign off for now and I'll again see you tomorrow on day 6 of our challenge. Take care.